Hi guys, I wanted to go over your application problem for day 2 if you finished it. I'm going to read it and then I'm going to show you how I did my work. I want you to match up yours to mine and see if you were correct and what you did to solve this problem. So the problem for today says, walking on the beach on Tuesday, Darcy collected 135 rocks. So I circled that number because I knew that was going to be important. Then it said the day before she collected 128, so I circled that number too. How many fewer rocks did she collect on Monday than on Tuesday? So I underlined where it said how many fewer rocks because I know that she collected less or fewer on Monday than on Tuesday. Then it's also asking me how many rocks did she collect all together? And we know when we see the word all together, that's asking us to add those numbers together to figure out how much in all. Now there are two parts to this problem. So the first thing that I did was I did my tape diagram for the first part. So I knew on Tuesday, she collected 135 rocks. So I labeled that with a T to show Tuesday, and I drew my tape diagram for 135. On Monday, I knew she collected 128, and hers, this part was a little bit smaller just because we know 128 is less than 135. I was asking us to figure out how many fewer rocks she collected on Monday than on Tuesday. So I knew that I was going to have to solve for a missing part. So when we're solving for a missing part, remember that means we're doing subtraction. So my number sentence that I did was 135 minus 128. I used the algorithm to help myself solve this problem, and when I subtracted it, I got 7. So then I wrote my sentence. She collected 7 fewer rocks on Monday. Now for the second part, he was asking us how many rocks she collected all together. So remember when we say all together, we know that we're going to put our two parts together. So I did a number bomb to show 135 and 128. I'm solving for my whole amount. And then I also did my tape diagram. Remember when you're solving for the whole, you put both of the tape diagrams together. So I use the algorithm to help myself solve this problem. 135 plus 128. If I started in the ones place, 5 plus 8, I knew made 13. This got a little blurry, ready to go. There it goes. So that gave me 13. I knew I couldn't keep 13 in the ones place, so I put my 3 in the ones place and I carried my 10. I added up my 10s, I got 6. And then I added up my ones, or my hundreds, and I got 200. So when I add it all up, I know she collected 263 rocks all together. So if you got both those parts correct, give yourself a little check. Great job.